Hello everybody, Mr. Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Shadowbringers. In the last episode, we fought and defeated the construct that the Ascian Prime created from Reen's memories. It was kind of an amalgam of Thancred and Ranjit and some other stuff mixed in. Took care of that, and then, that didn't make the Ascian friend of ours very happy. And so began trying to destroy all of Gaia's memories of Reen, and began absorbing enormous amounts of ether, and trying to kind of create its own perfect paradise. That sounds familiar. And so we're going to go ahead and head into where the Ascian has retreated and put a stop to this. That's what we need to do. We're going to be heading into Eden's Promised Eternity for one last battle, hopefully, and then see how it all turns out. So, I guess without much more ado, let's go ahead and cue in to the Duty Finder. And, let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, well, as usual, I will pause here, and I'll be back when we're ready. Alright, there we are, ready to go. Commence.
Eden will become a utopia. One that we may share for all eternity.
She's still in there. Somewhere. I won't give up on our future, Gaia. No matter what.
All right, let's go.
Joined as one, never to be parted, unbound by past or future in this single perfect moment. We shall draw your memories from you.
Okay, now we need to pay attention to what she starts doing. She's casting Rama. Alright, so we gotta get away from her. Now casting Leviathan, we need to get into the center. Now casting Leviathan again. Casting Leviathan again. Alright, just gonna smash into tanks. Just got that, no problem.
And they will be your undoing.
Casting Ifrit. Just made it. Casting Bruta. Almost missed that one. Ifrit again. Buddha again. Just use one of my big cooldowns.
Must you interfere? Our Utopia will only be complete. Once you are erased from our memory.
Now I gotta try and save all these memories.
You've got to protect her memories. Hurry!
You would defy us!
Delicious, aren't they?
These are actually quite good.
See? Let's have another one. Half each.
Such fragile things, memories.
Stay in there to soak that damage.
What happened to the other half?
Am I being erased from her memory?
Pitiful!
I gotta remember what happens
I
here.
told you it would make a great necklace.
Beautiful.
Gotta
I think it'll
stack
really
and
suit
soak.
Me? But I thought you should have it.
They shatter. They fade.
Knock back.
Is this ice? Where did this come from?
If this goes on much longer, she'll forget everything.
We tire of your insolence.
How about... this one.
That's my color. Now, this one on the other hand.
Now this one is a center knockback.
What am I doing with this? I'd never wear this color.
No! We can't let this happen!
You are unworthy of our Utopia. We shall bring eternal harmony.
This is going to be a big hit.
And vitality in perfect balance. Why would you not disappear? No.
Boss is back.
Our Utopia cannot fall.
Now we're going to be able to see what's going on here. Alright. Ifrit and... okay, we need to get far back into the side. Eventually. She's just stalking it right now.
Now your memories belong to us.
And then release. Should be properly positioned. Somebody wasn't. Okay, stalking Ifrit and Ramu again.
Memories of all.
And she's imbuing or junctioning Titan. We gotta pay attention to those boulders. Actually, we're good where we're standing. Those the first, then stand there. Then I actually want to get back to where I was. We gotta stack up. Then drop back. Release. Casting. Oh boy. This is gonna be gotta get right in there. Casting. Ooh. Oh, we gotta be back here. Oh, I made it.
Memories of ice.
Diamond Dust is coming, and then I need to be spread out a little bit. I'm okay. Don't need to move. Because if you move, you'll slide all over the place. Let's get that out. Releasing. Didn't quite catch what that stock was, but that's okay. Alright, so stocking. Secret. Leviathan. That's going to be like right here is where you need to stand.
Now your memories belong to us.
Oh, nope. It was there. It's fine. That's fine. Stalking, Ramu, and Leviathan. So that's going to be back here. And channeling. Second again. Then we're going to have bombs.
Memories of all.
Okay. Position correctly for this. Move. And we can get back. Get ready for the release. Oh. Stack. Oh, nope. Got it.
A utopia. A dream.
Yep, there's a lot of remembering what you have to do there. All right. Only screwed one up, so I think I did pretty well. Just roll on everything and just see what I get. Got something. And I think I got the minion too. I'm guessing cutscene? No, not quite yet. No, let me go ahead and use the wind-up Gaia minion. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with all that stuff. Okay. Green? Well, she's out and separated. We did it. She's free at last, or at least that's how it seems. She won't wake up. I don't know if you can hear me, or even if you remember who I am, but just give me a sign that you're alright. Please, say something. Anything. Yeah. So you brought her back once before, you can do it again. You're right, Ayame. I mustn't lose hope. Wait, what's this? It's that ice shard necklace. It's the necklace, but she said she left it back in the Crystarium. Maybe she likes it a lot more than she lets on. I suppose it does hold a lot of memories for the both of us. Wait, there might be a way we can use this to bring her back. Oh? Try calling Gaia's name to help bring her back to her senses. The chat mode and say, enter Gaia to call out to her. Alright. Gaia, we're right here beside you. Come back to us. The necklace begins to glimmer faintly. All right. If you can hear us, I know she can. Now all we can do is pray that she'll return. Alright, so I gotta pick something here. Direct hit, critical hit. We'll take the critical hit. I know you're in there somewhere. If you're lost, I'll find a way to reach you. I swear it. Thancred's gunblade. His old gunblade. He has a new one now. Where am I? Mitron, I'm finally free of you, it seems. Ah, dearest Gaia, that fate should part us once more. Still, this is what you wanted. There's no need to be quite so upset. What do you mean? You've been released from Eden, free to be reborn. Perhaps one day fate will bring us together again, in another life. After all, you've already found me once, in spite of everything. I might even be the one to find you. I fear you will come to forget me, to forget the times we shared. Perhaps. After all, memories are such fragile things. That's why I'm planning to keep a diary. Even after I'm gone, my memories will live on. For future generations to discover. Yes, they'll read the tale of the girl bound by duty and of her loyal protector arrived in her hour of need. Perhaps you might leave out the part where that protector was the one who needed saving. You have grown strong, Gaia. If I found you sooner, then maybe... No, wait, don't leave me. Until we meet again, Artemis. Whose name did I just... I guess that was Mitron's real name, Artemis? Well, never mind that for now. I need to get out of here, wherever here is. It feels as though there's somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I can't for the life of me remember where. What's this? Is this ice? It certainly looks like it, but doesn't seem to melt, and it shines so brightly. I've seen this before. That's it. There was a girl, but what was her name? Reen? Gaia. Reen? I can hear you. I can't find a way out of here. Hold on, I'm coming for you. The gunblade. Well, there you go. You remembered. I could never forget you, try as I might. Looked like all that ether that Eden was sucking up that got dumped all at once. Ah, yeah. So the ether that Eden had absorbed was returned to the land. Now, just like Mitron, the empty can finally be reborn. Though it can hardly be called the empty now. It's a utopia. Oh, they're gonna have a lot of space to grow into. Alright. Green? I still can't believe this is happening. It's a dream come true. I just wish the others were here to see it. Perhaps Guy could pay them a visit to share the good news. What, because Guy is an Ascian? Well, I'll be sure to tell them all about it. Yeah, so suppose that's the next best thing. Hold on, you might even be able to take something with you to show them. I'll bet the fruit that grows here could be used to make all sorts of delicious treats. You can even make something yourself, Reen. It's a great idea, but my cooking can be a bit hit or miss. Maybe once we get back to the Crystarium, I'll ask for some advice. Actually, I wanted to ask something. When you say the others, do you mean Thancred the Bookworm and Eorzea your knight in shining armor? I got those backwards. No, it's the other way around. Oh, is it? Seems my memory's even less reliable than it was before. The main thing is, the whispering in my head has stopped, so I shouldn't have any more bouts of amnesia. Even so, there's a part of me that'll miss hearing the fairy's voice. I know how you feel, Gaia. Anyway, we've all been through rather a lot, so why don't we head back to civilization for some much-needed rest? Alright, leave the piloting to me. Alright, well, I don't think there's going to be much to this quest other than just heading back into town and turning it in. Alright. I understand that keeping the Sky Slipper here allows us to save fuel from traveling all the way back to Mordsuk, but can't we just carry a bit extra? It's not easy crossing the desert in these heels, you know. I don't even know how you're able to walk on them, to be honest. I seem to remember you weren't too enthused when I suggested buying some nice, sensible walking boots. Come to think of it, maybe we should rest here for a while. You must be tired after all that piloting. I'm fine. Besides, I had the two of you to keep me company. It was over before I knew it. Taking in the scenery with the wind in my hair really helped clear out the cobwebs, too. Perhaps I should see about getting my very own Sky Slipper. What? You can't just buy one. Even if you could, they'd cost a fortune. Oh, I'm sorry. That must be my Yulmoran upbringing speaking. I'll have you know I'm almost as comfortable in more humble surroundings, like Mordsuk, for example. That reminds me, it's time we made our way there and told Yalfort all about, well, everything. Alright, back to Mordsuk. At least I can teleport. Alright, Yolfert. Welcome back. I take it all is well in the empty. It is now. Not everything went quite as we planned, to put it mildly, but we managed to revive the ambient ether. Now all we need to do is wait for the changes to become widespread. Truly, wonderful, just wonderful. I shall share the tidings with our inner circle. Perhaps this time more people knew of your expeditions as well. Of course, we'll continue to monitor the situation, but I'm sure it won't be long before we can allow members of the citizenry to make their own forays into the empty. I'm pleased to say that I, too, have some good news to share. Our investigators in Eorzea have finally found information pertaining to Gaia's true identity. Really? As it pertains to matters of a private nature, the information is being treated as highly confidential, so I haven't actually looked at it myself, but I imagine it includes Gaia's real name. To be honest, I'd prefer not to know. But why? You see, I've come to learn a lot about my past, even before my life in Eorzea. I know now that I'm the reincarnation of Lolgrif, an Ascian, and Mitron, the one who was transformed into Eden, was someone very special to me. For 100 years, Mitron called out to me in the hope we'd be reunited, but there was no answer. Even so, Mitron held on to those precious memories of our life together and stopped at nothing to make them a reality once more. I know now that Mitron wanted the same as us, wanted the world to be as it once was. Yes, it's a shame that things turned out the way they did. In those 100 years of solitude, that dream became an obsession. I would have likewise succumbed to the darkness within if it weren't for Rin and Ayame. If someone had been there for Mitron, who knows what might have happened. That's why, from now on, I want to help those in need, to give their dreams a chance to come true. For me, the name Gaia symbolizes hope, and though each of our lives may be but a drop in the great river of time, hope springs eternal. Gaia. So, I'm sorry. While I appreciate your efforts to find my past, I'm looking to the future now, as Gaia. No need to apologize, Miss Gaia. As long as you're happy, then so are we. Right. I expect my colleagues will be keen to turn their attention to the empty. If you'll excuse me, I have expeditions to arrange. Until next time. So, what shall we do now? Come on, Rin. Don't tell me you've forgotten. The party? The festival, right, at the Crystarium, remember? And don't even think about leaving me out. I wouldn't miss it for the world. All right, there we go. That is the conclusion of the Eden quest line. All right, so I think that is where we will stop for today. Now, I do not know if we're going to be doing anything else before the release of the next major patch, which is going to be 5.55, which is coming out on April 13th, I believe, is when that is releasing. So, I'll have to see, make some decisions, and, yeah. Whenever the next episode happens to come out, we'll pick up from here. All right, well, thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.